I hope all is going well. People think you gave up all your dreams to stick around and help. Jump up, bird. I don't sense it must be so. You got them, you got your kids, you really don't need nothing else. For so many changes, they stay the same as the day Pennsylvania became home. It was you who helped off it together and did through all the bad times stayed strong. If they knew how much you mattered, they never had treated you with respect for so long. And although you fight with your co-workers, it's still clear that it's all out of love. You care for your wife, see your kids every night, every day, though you fit like a glove. So Jim Halpert, you're a role model for us, you're meant we strive to be. I hope someday I'll measure up. And Jim Halpert, I wish you all the best of luck. Tell everyone I said hello, it means a lot. With love from Scott. I stayed up with you all night, and I know how to say the lie. Did I go wrong? I lost a friend somewhere. Belong in the bitterness, and I would have stayed up with you all night had I known how to save a life. Tonight it's going down like it's a Mario Party. Bring the gang over to our to our Mario Party. Now picture this for a second. You're waking up on Sunday morning and you don't have a headache. You spent the night with your friends and yeah, you still made some memories. And it's all because your homie had this for a suggestion. He said, can we just sit back and talk without having to worry about cops, without somebody taking their pants off, puking in the bathroom, leaving the doors locked? Think way back to junior high, look at all the fun we had and then ask why can't we go back to that and throw it down like it's a Mario Party? Bring the gang over, got snacks lined up, no alcohol at this party. Go ahead and grab a soda to fill up that red cup. We don't gotta get drunk to help us have a little fun. And the night's just getting started. To our Mario Party. Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that every time we get together it's gotta be without drinking, but man, for just one night, let's take it back to the way that we used to roll before we all had so much stress on our plate. And I'm saying, can we just hang out tonight without having to worry about fights, without somebody breaking a damn light or spilling on my shoes, man, that would be nice. Just once we could all remember all the things that we did together when we wake up the next day.
We having a Mario Party. Swamp Bros, let's get this thing started. No, I didn't mean to be Tars, just trying to get the good stuff tonight. No, I ain't talking about booze or drugs, talking nostalgia for the cause of kind of buzz. Smash Bros, Mario Kart, we ain't never growing up, not trying to get turned, but we'll level up so. It's all like Donkey Kong, playing everything that did, and not deserve is wrong. There was a beat to go back, and no giving up, and if you lose two backs, we don't give up. It's like that, you can win.
All right, let's run a test here. Hopefully, it's gonna work the way I want it to. Here's hoping. The video's loading, so that's a positive step.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Got music going. That's also a good sign.
I'm Jim Edmonds from St. Louis Cardinals, and I'm in the game.
Oh, I miss when you play.
MVP Baseball 2005.
lost audio again. That's weird, but... Oh, it lost audio because I told it to. Ooh, the audio keys are a little bit behind, so that's awkward. Stream raise. We don't want any copyrighted music. That's bad juju, man. We are standings 0-2 going into this game. So we're gonna attempt to play it. I will make no changes. All of J's will wear their more modern ways. We'll wear our regular home. And we'll play at the stadium again. That I need to come up with a better name than Park and Ride for. So if someone could drop me a suggestion, that'd be awesome, man. Thanks. Ooh, the nostalgia of this game.
The Blue Jays are trying to make it 3 in a row. Hello, everyone, and welcome to today's ball game. It's EA Sports MVP Baseball. I'm Dwayne Kuiper along with Mike Krukow.
Scott Kazmir.
When this guy steps in against left-handed pitching, he expects results.
Ooh, that's actually not too bad. I can actually see what I'm trying to do.
Game time, I don't think anyone's going to complain. Johnson, he dives and makes the stop.
Ooh, that was a much better stop by Cantu than I thought it was going to be. Are we going to get a replay? Let's go.
Made it look easy on that out at first, Kite.
I don't really remember how to dive, so the fact that I made a diving stop is pretty good. Oh my god. Well, Julio, I guess you're not getting the day off.
The Devil Rays are making a defensive switch. Taking over at second is Julio Lugo. On an occasion, this hitter really doesn't hit for average, but he'll get the job done.
Pitching is still a tad bit rusty.
There's a line drive.
I had already thrown one by the time I should have thrown two. Oh well.
He almost made a great diving play there, but he just was not quite close enough.
Stepping in, Vernon Wells. The ball is hit out towards second base. He goes into second.
Turn two. Let's go.
The shortstop really showed some poise there. With the runner flying at him, he still managed to turn two.
I didn't think I was going to turn two.
So they got one base hit, but couldn't do anything with it.
I have two guys batting 167. That's it. Although it said Lugo was playing.
The visiting team, Miguel Batista. Digging in, Carl Crawford.
This pitcher has one solid pitch,
All
and he
right,
throws
so we're
it
still
a bunch.
late.
There aren't too many left-handed hitters who enjoy the type of success this guy has against right-handed pitching. He leads off the inning with a single.
Let's go.
Next at the plate, Rocco Baldelli. The runner at first is off. And they go for the out.
Only got one. That's not bad.
Made it look easy on that out at first, Kite.
That'll bring up Jose Cruz Jr. Crawford is taking off.
Oh, come on.
Foot.
He'll think twice before attempting to steal on this guy again. That was one heck of a throw right there.
Out comes the manager to talk about that last call. The skipper just wanted to make sure the umps got that call right.
got a handful of pitches to choose from.
A 3-pitch strikeout. After 1 inning, next up,
Corey
Koski. That's a ground ball hit to the second baseman. Good start to the inning. A
throw a
leadoff
rainbow.
single.
Hey, partner, that's a mistake right there. That ball had "whack me" written all over it.
First pitch is the ball. 1 ball and no strikes.
This guy doesn't strike out too many batters, but he still manages to get guys out.
On the
Oh,
ground to
Euclid,
third.
come on, buddy. Come on, Uke.
He reaches with a single.
Hillenbrand really smoked that curveball.
Here's Eric Hinsky. Like many lefties, this guy has his struggles against left-handed pitching. Makes the diving stop. He reaches
Nothing.
on the infield single.
We tried.
That's 4 hits allowed by Kazmir. Coming to the plate, Alexis Rios.
Come on, boys, turn 2 right here.
Throws it over for a strike. Well, the manager can rely on this guy to give you a consistent at-bat game after game. The catch is made by the right fielder. That's the first run of today's game.
Whatever.
He got under it, hit it deep enough to bring the runner home from third.
The next batter is Russ Adams.
Got to roll 2. Get ready for 2.
This one's going to fall in for a hit. He's rounding third. And a run comes home. That's an RBI
Come on, I got
single.
him. I thought I had him.
Base
Honestly.
running's like everything else. You've got to anticipate to be good at it. The runner on first anticipated a single,
Guillermo
got it, and he moved
Quiro.
right around the third easily.
He fouled it off to the left.
Fun fact, right stick is dive. Let's throw a low and inside change. We can still get out of this
Low
with just 2
strike.
runs allowed, which is
This dude has 2 really good pitches he uses to get guys out.
And the count is 1-2.
love I zone 2. Slider change and a curve. Well then let's throw a heater.
The pitch is taken out to right. There's a run. RBI base hit.
Euclid, you're useless.
Digging in, Reed Johnson. The ball is back, way back. A run scores on the play. That's an RBI double.
Hey, he does a
What
great job
started
of
out as
knocking
an
the run,
okay
and look at
game.
this, they're still threatening.
And that's another run surrendered by Kazmir.
This guy usually pitches deep into the game whenever he starts. You will not see him tire out very often.
Hudson hits this one to left. Pulled foul. A liner to the third baseman.
I think I'm gonna have to trade Uke.
Got him swinging.
Partner, he gets ahead of him and never looks back. Sweet strikeout.
Now batting Vernon Wells. And the pitch. No doubt about that one.
In 2 innings they batted around.
God, this dude's so strong, he doesn't even know his own strength.
Stepping in, Corey Koski. Strike at the knees.
Oh, it doesn't tell what inning it was.
That ball is driven deep. This park may not be big enough to hold it.
Okay, cool.
Okay, if he had a good pitch.
Easy, guys. Alright.
Huff to the plate.
It's just 7 runs.
On the ground to the left
Easy.
side. Got him.
Koski made an outstanding
It's the first
throw.
year.
That was run of the
It's a
dime.
rebuilding year.
Up next, Josh Phelps. That's
And by
out number
rebuilding, I
2.
mean me learning to play the game and
Hey,
dealing with
partner, he throws some
little
nasty
lace
cheese
that I'm
in
gonna
there, and
have.
that guy had no chance to hit it. Just shattered his bat.
Coming to the plate, B.J. Upton.
This guy doesn't strike out too many batters, but he still manages to get guys out.
Batting against right-handed pitchers, this guy has more than a few flaws in his swing.
When you get a fastball like that, you're not going to give up a whole lot of runs.
And on
I
3
was
pitches,
ahead of
he's
that,
gone.
wasn't I? Yep.
After 2 innings, the Blue Jays lead. That'll bring up Shea Hillenbrand. They get the out.
Kai P has nothing on the ball to do.
Digging in, Eric Hinsky. Nice catch by Upton.
Okay. This is a positive
Next
trend.
at the plate, Alexis Rios.
Ooh,
And a first pitch strike.
I think
He
they're-
showed excellent command of
that's
his
a
slider
pity.
there. A strike right on the edge of the zone.
Pops it up.
Got that inning in 4 pitches.
That'll do it. 1, 2, 3. Heading into the bottom. Here's Evan Euclid.
Oh,
The
that
pitch
was
is
a bad
hit towards
pitch to swing
second.
on. Come on, drop for me.
And he gets there in time.
That was not an easy catch at all, big boy. Great defense.
Hall takes his turn at bat.
Hey, partner, that pitch was just nasty. That was almost unhittable, even if you would have swung at it.
Not close. That's a ball.
That was a purpose pitch. Fastball out of the zone, hoping the batter would chase. Veteran move.
He sends this pitch to right field, and it drifts foul.
I nailed that down the line, too.
He inside outs the pitch to the right side. And they make the play for an out.
Hudson made it look easy on that out at first, Kai.
Now batting Julio Lugo.
Let's go through down.
Grounder hit to the first baseman, and the side is retired. After 3 innings, the score is 7-0.
It's fine.
To the plate with a single already in the game, Russ Adams. Adams hits this pitch to short.
There we go.
What a catch!
Good play, buddy.
That was not an easy catch at all, big boy. Great defense.
This batter isn't going to turn any heads with his swing. Line drive smashed at the second baseman.
I really need help rebuilding.
He's on with a single.
Who can I bring in?
The next batter is Reed Johnson.
Oh.
Man on first with 1 out. And it's a pitch out. Here's the 1-0 delivery.
Break 1.
That one's driven way back. It might be. It could be.
Post a 2 spot on the scoreboard. He did well there to not only drive the run in, but drive himself in as well.
That'll bring up Orlando Hudson.
Hey, now let's go up there.
Right back through the box.
Hit 2.
He reaches with a 1-out single.
Ready for 2.
That's another hit given up by Kazmir. Coming to the plate,
right,
Vernon
Scott, I think.
Wells.
I think your day's gonna
Ground
be done
ball
in a
pulled
second.
down to the left side. The runner gets to second base quickly, and that play is a fielder's choice. Stepping in, 1 for 2, Corey Koski. Two outs and a man on first. He makes the diving stop.
He was able to make a play on that line drive because he got a good read of the ball when it came up.
This is one relatively intuitive thing that I like.
Next up, Carl Crawford.
I can just sit my pitcher while I'm...
Sends a shallow
Oh,
fly
I thought I was
ball
going
to
to beat
left.
the shortstop.
Hitter dropped his back shoulder just a little bit too much, got a little look in the swing, and the fielder was able to corral it for the out. That pitch was close to the strike zone, and the batter swung right through it.
There's more than just a few righty hitters who are superior against right-handed pitchers than this guy. That's a base hit.
Let's play small ball.
Deli got a good pitch to hit there, put in the outfield.
Honestly, small ball is...
He tries to keep him close with a throw over to first.
I forgot to pay attention.
The ball is hit towards first. That'll do it for the Devil Rays in the fourth. Stepping in 1 for 2, Shea Hillenbrand. Hillenbrand gets this pitch to short. There's an out.
Good, you got an extra third of an inning.
Upton made an outstanding throw. That was right on the dime.
The manager's out there trying to buy some time for his bullpen.
Sometimes a trip to the mound will do nothing but get the pitcher thinking too much, which usually means trouble. He looked like he was surprised by that pitch.
The delivery. Laid off that one for a ball.
The catcher set up on the corner, but the batter showed a good eye and took a heater for a ball.
Hinske hits this one out to shallow center. He's around second. And he's safe at third
I
base.
should have thrown straight to 3.
Not many guys can turn that thing into a triple. Extra hustle and a great slide lead to that triple.
The Devil Rays go to the bullpen. The manager goes with the righty, Doug Wechter. On the ground. They got him for the out. Stepping in 1 for 2, Russ Adams.
He looked like he was surprised by that pitch.
Liner right at the third baseman. He's on first with a base hit.
Oops.
Stepping in at a perfect 2 for 2, Guillermo Quiros. Swings and misses 0-1. The side is retired. The home team.
That'll drop his average a couple points too, which is nice.
Digging in, Aubrey Huff. Stride.
Can we get our first run of the season?
And on 3 pitches, he's gone.
3 pitches, 3 strikes. Doesn't get any easier than that, partner.
Up next, Josh Phelps. This right hand has truly a needy swing. Swings and misses, and that's a strike.
Kipe, he's going to hear about that swing when he gets back to the dugout. That was ugly.
And on 3 pitches, he's gone. The next batter is B.J. Upton. In on his fist. Gathers it in with his glove. That'll end the inning. Side retired. Today's game is brought to you by EA Sports. EA Sports, it's in the game. The catch is made by Youkilis.
Hey, Youkilis did something finally.
Hey, that's a great play on a very tough line drive. That's one of the toughest balls in baseball to judge.
And he's out.
A weak little throw, but it got there.
Stepping in, Vernon Wells. That's a liner to the first baseman.
There's a perfect example of that infielder taking away a base hit on that line.
They're making a defensive substitution. And a new third baseman, John McDonald. That'll bring up Kevin Euclid.
The batter went fishing for a pitch out of the zone, a purpose pitch.
Oh, the screen glitched right as I...
On the ground.
At least it's not a strikeout.
That's the first out. Here's Toby Hall. On an occasion, this hitter really doesn't hit for average, but he'll get the job done.
That is a bad-looking swing right there, big boy.
Swing and a miss on the changeup. He sends this pitch down the line.
Come on, Toby Hall, you fat man.
Two base hit.
Hey!
Coming to the plate.
You're gonna be stranded on second now,
but it's a foul ball.
Can we get our first run? We have like our third base runner of the year.
That's strike two.
The infielders have to be thinking, ground ball to the left side, look the runner back onto first. Ground ball to the right side, just go to first.
He let strike three go
Perfect
right by.
3 pitches, 3 strikes, doesn't get easier than that part.
Next up, Carl Crawford. And a strike, and it's 0-1. And a nice swing, but he hits it foul. Here's the pitch. Fouled off the catcher. Hall is going. And that's the final out of the inning with one man left stranded.
Oh well, we tried.
After 5, the Blue Jays lead by 10. Now at the plate. McDonald steps to the plate.
Strike one.
Pitcher ahead early, 0-1. This fella here is not what you would call a batting coach's dream. Swung through that ball down. Ground ball to the first baseman. Got him for the out. Now batting, Shea Hillenbrand.
Strike one. God, that pitch was perfect. That batter did not have an answer as he watched it go by.
Liner right at the second baseman.
Julio, I told you to dive to the side.
He's rounding first. In there with a double.
Batters at this level will turn misexecuted pitches into hits all the time.
Hey, now let's go.
And here's the pitch.
There, go play for him, play for him. Out.
2 outs. Stepping in, Alexis Rios. Hit to the right side. Gathers it in with his glove. That'll do it for the Blue Jays in the 7th. Well, Mike, it's the 7th inning stretch. Do you feel like singing it to him?
Well, I don't know about that part.
After 6.5, this game's been all Blue Jays. Baldelli is the batter. And he made the play.
That was not an easy play.
This switch hitter has better power numbers from the left side of the plate. Swings at the pitch and misses.
Whaley.
That last fastball swing.
That's a 3-pitch strikeout.
Partner, he gets ahead of him and never looks back. Sweet strikeout.
Next at the plate, Aubrey Huff. He's on first with a hit.
I'll take a hit.
Kite, that was perfect execution right there. That could really get things turned around.
I'll take a hit.
Here's Josh Phelps.
0 for 2 with a strikeout.
Huff is off.
Oh my God, Huff is so slow.
Got him with the
I don't know
tag.
why I tried to
He'll
steal.
think twice before attempting to steal on this guy again. That was one.
Adams digs in. This hitter enjoys modest success against right-handed pitching. The bullpen is busy. The manager is going to come out to give him a
The
little bit
old
more
style.
room.
Yeah.
The purpose of the trip was to
Rocking my
calm this guy
nice
down, and it seems to have done
PS2
so.
here.
Changeup just floated in there.
1050. Yeah, that's probably about. Honestly, that's probably. I think
What a
1050
catch.
baseball,
That is a super.
because that's when he
effort to
played
make
for the
that catch.
Mariners. So that's
Up
like
next,
96
Guillermo
hair. So it's like
Quiroz.
it might be up to 10 years older
He
than
looked like
this
he was
game,
surprised by that pitch.
if I'm remembering correctly. Oh, I should probably pay attention to my bullpen. Love Ken Griffey.
Out on the
Oh, I
play.
got him. I didn't think I got him. Oh wow, I got him by a lot.
At the plate with 3 runs driven into the game, Reed Johnson.
Sick Wakefield.
The Devil
Bring in
Rays
Baez.
bring in a new pitcher. The new pitcher, Danny Baez.
Girls will do whatever they like. This is boys' night, and you should have known. It says so in the book of Konami. And we live by the code, so if you want a good time, then don't.
I thought it showed warm-up pitches, but I guess it doesn't.
Johnson grounds it to the shortstop.
Oh, come on.
That'll
Let's
do
go.
it for the Blue Jays in the
I mean, I'm
eighth.
getting smacked. I think
After
it's
7 and a
10
half,
nothing.
the score is 10-0.
And it was like my second
Phelps
inning. Just
comes to the
I
plate.
fell apart in the second.
The pitch is pulled out to the left side.
I thought
They
he caught
put
that.
him away for the out. Digging in, B.J. Upton. And the count is 0-1.
That pitch was
That could be
close to the
worse.
strike zone, and the batter swung right through it.
Gathers it in with his glove.
I'm
and
definitely
he's
going
out
to
on
upload
the
this one to
play.
YouTube.
Batista made it look easy on that at first, guy.
That'll bring up
Nope,
Kevin
that's
Euclid.
the ball game, right? No,
He
it was
retires the side in order. With 8,
Love
stepping
the
in
little
2
emote.
for 4, Orlando Hudson. Fly ball taken to left. Crawford will get there.
Well, the hitter just put too much loft on that ball.
In all
partner,
honesty, that
giving
was
the
street.
fielder ample time
Yeah,
to stroll over
10
and
to
make the out.
nothing.
This hitter hasn't figured out at all.
I'll
how
show
to
the
hit
box
right-handed
score.
Pitching.
In a little bit, but
Takes a pitch
yeah,
just
like-
off the plate, 1-0.
I had a really bad second. And it all was
Fastball
like
on the outside
1 or 2
corner for a
errors
strike.
that just compounded.
That's in foul ground, but he should have room. Hall grabs it in foul territory.
And then got a run so that it.
Now batting, John McDonald.
Oh, it's the 9th. After this game, I'll show the box,
Pitch
obviously.
inside. Swing and a miss on the curveball. Swung right through it.
Yeah, he was on the Mariners.
Hit weakly up the middle.
As far as I can remember, I never actually remember him playing on the
He
Mariners in
reaches
my
with a base
lifetime.
hit.
Sitting
Granted,
all
I
over
didn't
that
really
pitch.
start
You got it
following
about
baseball
bell high, and he hit
until
it to the
post
outfield with a
2000,
40. Now that's a big
and
league
Griffey
base
was
hit.
on the Reds at that point.
We gotta go to 3. Here we
Line drive right to the first
Okay.
baseman.
Kaipa's quick reaction.
Stepping in with a double already, Toby Hall. Swings through a fastball.
I think it's
and
funny that
misses.
like they picked
This
a
past
baseball
season,
game they
he had
did like
255
Ken Griffey
with 8
baseball.
home
Like
runs and 60 runs batted in.
it seems like one thing for golf, but for baseball just feels like a completely different thing. Because obviously
That's a
Tiger
leadoff
Woods
single.
and then Rory McIlroy had their PGA games.
Kipe somehow
like,
was able to turn that pitch away and still get a base hit. You don't see that very often.
Stepping in, Julio Lugo.
Oh, I couldn't break up the double play,
He's on
but
safely
it
at
was fine.
first.
But yeah, like, I feel like
To the
because
plate with a single
I guess
already in the game.
my logic
Carl
is the
Crawford.
same because
He's in there at first. The
obviously
Blue
golfers
Jays
are
have
tired
started
too,
up their
but
bullpen. Next up, Rocco Baldelli. The pitch is taken
That's
out
the ball
to
game.
right.
he's gonna catch that.
Easy play made by Rios. The Blue Jays have won 3 games in a row. Batista picks
Yeah,
up
see,
the
like,
win. Casimir
The second
is
I
the
let up
loser.
7, and that was
The
it.
final score, the Toronto Blue Jays 10,
That was
the
what
Devil
put
Rays
the nail in the
0.
coffin. I let up 3 more, but that's not huge. It was the 2 home runs that didn't help anything. Toby Hall got a double. And then Huff, Crawford, and Baldelli were all caught stealing, although I'm pretty sure Baldelli was the one that I didn't. 5 hits. Scott Casimir pitched 4.1 innings, 12 hits, 10 runs, 10 earned runs, 1 27. And then 2 hits, 1.11 hit. Like, my computer kind of caught up to itself. Finally see what I was doing. I have much less issues. This is the sheet I care about. So our total revenue was $425,000. People pay $50 for a ticket to that shit show? I can't believe that. I wouldn't pay $50 to go to that baseball game. I would pay $50 to go down to Fenway and watch Red Sox Yankees right now, honestly. So, that's impressive. Okay. So our revenue was $496. It'll tell us what our total income was $130. So that's not the worst, actually. That's nice to see some positive income. Auto fix, because the guy. I got MVP points. Oh, I'm playing on All-Star difficulty? That explains a lot. I'm gonna go down to Pro difficulty. Yeah, I want to overrate the save game. Durham Bowls, Montgomery Biscuits, and something Oaks. Visalia. I don't actually know where the Visalia Oaks are. Yeah, the rebuild is real. Nixon. Yeah, really, they're one of the most consistent teams. Team management, transactions, trade players. Alright, I need to... of course, Hall has like no salary. Actually, if I remember correctly, the Yankees, who's their catcher these days? Oh, those are their... Who's Norfolk's catcher? I need a better catcher. True. The season this year, well, actually, I'm thinking, I honestly believe that there will be people in ballparks. I mean, in Massachusetts here, we have that 4-phase plan with one of them being people coming in, and that's, 12 weeks away, so maybe not right out the gate, but by the end of the season, September, there will be, I personally believe. I'd like to get Tech, but Tech's expensive. Can I get Marabelli? Alright, 1.5. I'll trade you Scott. We're still losing money in that trade. Why do we have no one on big contracts? Oh, Kevin Cash can get traded. Sure. That'll be a $500,000 loss, that's fine. You know what? I'll give you 1.8 for 7 years. Okay, so we have 3, 4, 5 outfielders. I'd like to have 6. Quick sim all those games, because I don't care about them. Win, loss. Okay. Buy assets. Oh, I have $3,000 in the bank. That's no bueno. I mean, it is bueno because we at least have some monies in the bank, but... Ooh, an MCL sprain. Yeah, so Bell will be on the mound. Alright, I guess I traded both my catchers for Marabelli, but I'd rather have Marabelli than either of my other 2 catchers. Here we go again. That's actually coming through much cleaner than I
Hello,
thought it was
baseball
gonna.
fans. Dwayne Kuiper here with Mike Krukow to bring you EA Sports MVP Baseball.
Kendall.
Tonight's American
Kotsky,
League game
Chavez.
features the Oakland Athletics and the Tampa Bay Devil Rays. And now, here's tonight's starting pitcher, Rob Bell.
I need to get rid of Huff, too.
Here's the games. Just watching this right-handed hitter hit, it's like a clinic every day. And the
That's not
game
the way to
begins
start a
with
game.
ball one. Forecast is calling for the temperature to reach the mid-60s today. A strike thrown by Bell.
This dude has a bevy of pitches in his arsenal.
If I could get the text type things to work again, I would definitely be putting a live pitch count up.
It's hit out to right. Nice catch by Cruz Jr. Kotze is next at the plate. First pitch. Up the middle. He's on his way to second. And he's safe.
Okay.
That was
You're
close.
safe, whatever. That's fine.
Here's
Oh, that
Eric
one's fine.
Chavez.
Chavez
And
has
the
a
delivery. He gets the outside
good.
corner.
This guy's a stud, Kite.
has pretty good
He
power,
expects to be on
so-
that mound all the way till the 9th inning every time.
This ball is carrying out to left. What a catch! Saves
And I'm just
at
not gonna let
least
him
a
advance.
two-bagger.
Because that's way more expensive.
Well, right there
Way
we saw why
more
he's considered one of the best fielders. Great
beneficial.
catch.
This lefty has great success against right-handed pitching.
In the dirt.
First pitch is a ball. One ball and no strike.
This guy doesn't strike out too many batters, but he still manages to get guys out.
One ball and one strike.
Changeup just floated in there.
Gets a piece
Trying
and
to
hits it foul.
have pitch locations mixed up. Let's hit him with a curve.
And he gets the
Hey,
swinging
that's the way to get out of an inning.
They got that one base hit, but they couldn't turn it into a run.
Crawford's batting 83.
Making the start for the visiting team, Joe Blanton. Up next, Carl Crawford. 0-1 count. There
Turning
aren't
the
too
Devils
many
down one
left-handed
tick
hitters
was
who
kind of
enjoy
nice.
the type of success this guy has against right-handed pitching.
Except I'm still like
That's a
year
perfect
early.
pitch, partner. Changeup right on the edge of the strike zone. The batter swung right through it.
3 pitches, 3
That was
strikes.
bad on my part.
Digging in, Rocco Baldelli. This is how you won't see this guy winning a Triple Crown anytime soon.
Sometimes you try to make a hitter
I'm
chase
also
your
more
pitch.
curious
That's
to see
exactly
when
what
the
you saw
KBO
right
will
there.
start letting fans in their buildings, because I think that'll be a much better
This
indication.
guy usually pitches deep into the game whenever he
to go back
starts.
to my-
You will not see him tire out very often.
No fans in the building. I think that'll be a pretty good indication when the KBO starts letting their
Good
fans
morning,
in.
good
I need
afternoon,
to pay more
and
attention
good night.
to that.
3 pitches, 3 strikes. Doesn't get easier than that, partner.
Cruz Jr. comes to the plate.
I saw it was outside and I saw
Kite, that pitch is so tough to pick up because you can't really pick up the spin on the ball.
because as they've been saying in all the KBO broadcasts, you know, Korea's a much smaller country, so they can get through all their stuff faster. So,
And on 3 pitches, he's gone. With 1 in. For more on MVP Baseball, log on today at easports.com. EA Sports, it's in the game. This left-hander is solid. He's a solid hitter. Fly ball taken to left. Easy play made by Crawford.
Made a nice pitch there to get the fly ball. Nice work.
The next batter is Bobby Crosby. Gets a strike with the fastball at the knees.
He brings to the table a 4-seam fastball, a 2-seam heater, and a curveball.
He sends this pitch to left. Makes
Ooh, I
the
overran
catch to
that.
record the
I got
out.
lucky.
Well, Kai, if he had a good pitch to hit, but just didn't get good wood on it. The fielder made an easy play.
Swisher was a good player in his day.
Hitting is not one of this guy's strengths.
I was really happy when he came to the Yankees.
Pitchers count 0-2. Rip deep into center field. A spectacular catch by Baldelli. Going into the bottom of the second. The game is scoreless. That'll bring up Aubrey Huff. He takes the pitch to left.
That's going to be caught.
Burns used every inch of his body to make that play. That is an
That's
outstanding effort.
officially the deepest hit we've had all
Next
season.
at the plate, Josh Phelps.
And the season is the 3 games that I've played.
Behind in the count, 0-2.
Kai, that's a quality curveball. Tight spin, big break, no chance at all for the hitter.
That's the 4th strikeout by Blanton.
3 pitches, 3 strikes. Doesn't get easier in that part.
Not gonna lie,
This guy
these
has
pitchers
4 pitches
must
to
be
choose
in
from.
love because they have like
This
they
batter
have to do,
isn't
like,
going to
nothing.
turn any heads with his swing.
Late on the fastball.
A
And then I was
3-pitch
early on the
strikeout.
changeup.
With 2 innings played, no score. For more on MVP baseball, log on tonight at easports.com. EA Sports, it's in the game.
Alright, we're gonna hit him with the curve.
Good
Oh,
morning,
it worked.
good afternoon, and good night. Here's Eric Burns. This guy here has moderate success against right-handed pitching. A pitch of it low, 1-0.
His out pitch is the fastball.
Oh, left that in his hot
Sharply
spot.
hit to the first baseman. Next up, Jason Kendall. Base is empty with 2 down. That's a strike.
Did a nice job spotting the fastball right there.
Misses the plate. Ball.
This right-handed pitcher will throw 3 different pitches when he needs to get a batter out.
He sends this pitch down the line. And the side is retired. Coming to the plate, Kevin Euclid. Went fishing and came up empty.
The batter went fishing for a pitch out of the zone, a purpose pitch.
Hits it into foul territory.
You know what? He's not out, so it's a positive. Not a negative.
That's a strikeout on 3 pitches.
He needs to find a better approach in his next at-bat. That one stunk.
Stepping in, Doug Mirabelli.
Oh,
Swung
early
at that
again.
one.
I gotta remember the timing.
This batter is in the middle of the pack when there's a right-hander on the mound. A little too early, and he pulls it foul. That's 7 strikeouts.
Those off speeds are
That strikeout
rough.
was due in large part to starting off the at-bat with a strike. Nice pitching.
Lugo is next up. You won't see this batter hitting the lights out against right-handers. Lifts one to
contact.
left. Burns should have
Right-
no
right to the
problem.
left fielder.
Third out, that ends the inning. With 3 innings, leading off the 4th, Mark Kotsay. He takes the pitch to left. Crawford Crawford
There we
makes
go,
the
Carl.
routine
Good,
catch.
good reel.
The next batter is Eric Chavez. This batter pounds the ball off
Oh, I knew
right-handed
he was going to
pitchers.
step back on it too.
Late on the fastball.
He came up with it.
Good play, Euclid.
They make the play.
That's what I like to see here. That's what we need.
Durazo steps
More
into
like
the box.
that. More plays like that.
Let's go, boys. 2 down. 2 right now.
Oh, I left that hanging.
It's hit a ton. And he makes the play at the wall.
I got
Heading into
lucky.
the bottom of the inning. No score here.
77, 182, nothing. Our batting averages are what my batting average would be in real life. Poo-poo.
Fouled off the catcher.
Now the manager's got to be thinking, do I play it safe and bunt, or do I let him swing away? Let's see what he does.
Well, now it's 2 strikes, so I have to swing away.
He hits it to the right side.
I'd like
He
to
pulls
face
it
a
to the
relief
right
pitcher.
side.
That'd be a nice thing.
Hatterberg makes the play for the out.
Oh my God, Scott Hatterberg.
Next at the plate, Rocco Baldelli.
Oh no, I was
Hits it
trying to check
weakly
swing
to
on
center
that.
And not deep.
Right, that's fine. It's a hit. I'm not gonna complain.
That's a one-out
But
single.
I was trying to check the swing.
You got a good pitch to hit right there, and you put it in the outfield for a single.
Now batting, Jose Cruz Jr. And he's going.
Oh, caught
He's
stealing.
out on an easy play.
God, they had the right idea with a hit and run call right there, but the execution was lacking. Better luck next time, Meade.
Here's the delivery. Weakly hit.
Hey, do that gap. That's what I like to see.
He's on
Love to
first
see
with a
him.
base hit. Another hit given up by Blanton. Digging in, Aubrey Huff. Swings
I
through
was
a
trying to
fastball
check.
and misses.
Apparently, I was too late to check.
Chases
then I
a
was
high fastball.
way
0-2.
early.
Strike 3.
And
He's
early
headed
again.
back to the bench. After 4 innings, the game is scoreless.
I have more hits.
Stepping into the box to lead off the inning, Scott Hatterberg. Painted the outside corner for a strike.
I might have to do the thing that Rays have gone to in real life and start using
That's in foul ground, but he should have room.
not a starter because the starter.
The
A
ball is
short-term
hit out
starter.
to right.
I forget what they call it.
Cruz Jr. will get there, and he grabs it for the out. Next up, Bobby Crosby.
One away.
On the ground. They get the out on the play. Stepping in, Nick Swisher. Swung right through the pitch, in on the hands. He goes the other way. 1, 2,
Good play,
3, and
Euclid.
the inning is over. Heading into the bottom of the inning, no score here. Coming to the plate, Josh Phelps. This fella here is not what you would call a batting coach's dream. He delivers. It's hit out towards short. And they got him for the out.
Hey, let's go. We got one down.
Up next, B.J. Upton. Swing and a miss.
Late on the fastball.
He sends this pitch towards second base. 2 gone.
Okay. Tie goes to the runner, but whatever.
That'll bring up Kevin Euclid. This righty would like to add a couple of points to his average. Here comes the skipper. Well, the manager doesn't look too angry. He just wants an explanation.
I thought I actually had...
Vehicle owner, Utah license number BP24JK. Your license.
Okay, now I am out by a long shot. Oh, right back to the pitcher.
That'll do it for the Devil Rays, and there's 4 innings left to go.
Now batting.
Leading off, Keith Ginter. It's fouled off the catcher.
Don't hit Dougie, boy.
Pitch misses for a ball.
What did I do his first at bat? I threw everything inside.
And the delivery. Lined sharply, that's a base hit.
That's their second hit of the game.
He reaches with a leadoff single. Here's Eric Burns.
Gotta roll 2. Get ready.
Way late on that
Late on the fastball.
Oh, I left that hanging.
Oh, he gets an opportunity right there, and he misses a chance. Oh, he should have crushed that ball.
Fastball didn't catch
I would've
enough of the plate.
I would have
In
loved
for
for
a
them to give
ball.
me that one.
He'll want to keep that ball down right here to try and get that double play so they can turn 2.
Swing and a miss, and he'll take a seat.
Ooh, a
He did not
misexecuted
have a
hit.
chance. Hack, miss, see ya.
Runner on first with 1 out.
Let's get out of the
Excellent
inning here.
fastball for a strike at 95 miles per hour.
Infielders have to be on their toes right here because a ground ball could mean a double play.
Strike right at the knees. Kendall hits it out to left.
All right, good.
Up next with a double so far, Mark Kotze.
Yeah, he's in play at 1. Here we go.
He goes the other way. Got him. Heading into the bottom of the 6th, the game is scoreless. The next batter is Doug Mirabelli. Right across the black on the outside of the plate.
That curveball is most effective when the pitcher's throwing all of his pitches over the plate.
Oh,
Chases one low and misses for a strike.
very late.
He
Come
put
on,
a
Dougie
bad
boy.
swing on that ball.
He's out
I
on
swung in the dirt.
strikes.
Partner, he gets ahead of him and never looks back. Sweet strikeout.
Swing and a miss on the curveball.
Ooh, he fooled him with that breaking ball. He's got a good one today.
Lugo sends it to second.
Hey, that's a great play on a very tough line drive. That's one of the toughest balls in baseball to judge.
He
Come on,
takes
drop,
the
drop,
pitch
drop,
to
drop,
left. A spectacular grab by Burns. Leading off the 7th, Eric Chavez. On the ground, making a dive, and he can't get it. He's on with a leadoff single.
It's those
He'll
little
try that
errors
same
that...
play on the next ball that's hit to him, and he'll probably make it too.
Stepping in, Arubio Durazo. Swing and a miss on the hook. Last season, he batted .321 with 22 home runs and 88 runs batted in. The ball is hit up the middle.
Go 3-3.
That's a single.
All right, you're done.
There's a perfect example of simply moving the runner into scoring position.
Coming to the plate, Scott Hatteberg. The manager is going to buy his bullpen some time with this mound visit. He hits a ground ball the other way. He's on with a single.
You shouldn't even.
The infield is going to play in. Next at the plate, Bobby Crosby.
Bringing in the righty right here is a good move because right-handed hitters can have trouble picking up his breaking pitches. Kuiper, all he's got to do right now is drive that ball to the outfield, pick up that runner from third.
He hits the pitch to center.
More.
That's the go-ahead run. The tag is made.
Okay,
He's
we only let him
out.
2.
Hey, Kuiper, these guys have to buckle down at this point in the ball game and not make those mistakes. That could cost them.
That was bad, but the bleeding is minimal.
He hits the pitch to center. He's around third. A run comes in.
Nice work by the base runner to score from second on the single. The manager's got to be happy with the job they're doing on the base paths today.
This pitch is pulled to the left side.
3-3-3.
That was just some poor luck.
He's on with a base hit.
Hey, Kuiper, good work there to get the runner in scoring position.
Come on, boys.
He sends it back up the middle.
Fire home.
They've loaded the bases again.
He's on with a base hit.
From the time that ball left the bat, that ball had no chance of being caught.
Now batting, Jason Kendall.
Go play right now. Gotta throw it to the floor, outfield.
Kuiper, watch for the runner to advance only to third on a hit to center. The center fielder has really got a super arm.
The reliever's not ready, so the manager is going out to the mound to give his bullpen some more time.
He looked like he was surprised by that pitch.
If that had hit him, I would.
Fastball inside.
Kuiper looks to me like he's starting to lose command of his fastball.
It's hit out to left field. Crawford makes the routine catch. Stepping in 1 for 3, Mark Kotsay.
This is a good old-fashioned baseball strategy because the left-handed pitcher has an advantage over the left-handed hitter because he cannot pick up that breaking ball very easily.
The delivery.
Kuiper, I still think fastball changeup is the best combination in baseball.
He delivers 0-1.
Change up slider.
The pitch is hit the other way to the left side. And a run scores. There it is, a 2-out hit to score a run. Stepping in 1 for 3, Eric Chavez. Two outs.
He had to be thinking about another pitch, Kuiper. He needs to stop guessing and see the ball, hit the ball.
Oh, he was ready for it.
Down he goes on
There we
strikes.
go.
It's the middle of the 7th, which means it's time to stretch.
We let him 4?
Stepping in 1 for 2, Rocco Baldelli. Swinging a fly
Come
ball
on, drop,
to
drop,
center
drop.
field, hit well. Good start to the inning, a leadoff single.
He really crushed that slider, Kuiper.
Up next with 1 single already, Jose Cruz Jr. This guy is just terrible against right-handed pitching. Hit to right field. Swisher should have no problem, and he makes the catch.
Well, the hitter just put too much loft on that ball, partner.
Come on,
Give
Hop.
the fielder ample time to stroll over and make the out.
Single by Huff.
Oh, it dropped. I didn't think it had dropped in.
That'll bring up Josh Phelps. Swing and a miss.
We're actually in this. Somehow, some way.
Back up the middle. Nice catch by Kotze. The runner scores on the sac fly.
First run of the
I know he
season.
wanted to get a hit in that at bat, but he ended up getting it deep enough to score the runner from third. That's a great AB.
Digging in, B.J. Upton. And it's hit to center.
And that's the inning.
That takes care of the side with the runner left on first.
But we
With
gotta
2 innings left, the Devil Rays.
run.
This game is brought to you by EA Sports. EA Sports, it's in the game.
Yeah, when you have to go through 2 pitchers in 1 inning, though, it's not. No bueno.
No balls, 2 strikes the count. And on 3 pitches, he's gone. Stepping in 1 for 3, Scott Hatteberg. On the ground. Out! Bradford is throwing out in the bullpen.
Are we gonna face the first
Stepping
reliever
in,
of the
Bobby
season?
Crosby.
No, I think actually I finally started hitting off Halliday in like the 8th, so in the first game, so I think.
Swinging a fly ball to center field, hit well. There's another single.
Oh, he didn't fool him at all on that pitch. He smoked it to the outfield for a base hit.
The ball is drilled to left. Makes
Oh,
the
let's
diving
go.
stop.
That was not an easy play.
Heading into the bottom of the inning, the Devil Rays trail by
Huge
3.
play there.
This is a good move, Kite, because right-handed hitters have some trouble picking up off-speed pitches from right-handed pitchers.
Next up, Kevin Youkilis.
You got a hold of it. Not a full hold, but
Easy play made by Crosby. Up next, Doug Mirabelli. Here's the pitch. Swings and misses. It's
that
now
slurve.
The pitcher threw one right out of the strike zone, and sure enough, the batter went right after it.
Kotze makes the grab for the out. The next batter is Julio Lugo.
Oh, that's the inning.
Popped up foul, but it should stay in play.
So we got to get 3 in the 9th as of
Bradford
right
gets
now.
them 1, 2, 3. With 1 inning.
Right now, it's time for the superstars to start earning their paychecks, Kite.
You know what?
Pops it up foul.
I'm going to throw 2 pitches to him, and then I'll bring in Baez.
Bringing in a righty to face the right-handed hitter is a good move, partner, because it creates a mismatch in the pitcher's favor.
You don't have to be selling, just let people do it again and have a
Mario Party. Bring the gang over, guess next line.
Here's the delivery. And on 3 pitches, he's gone.
Hey, Kike, you know, every once in a while, you just got to reach back and come up with a good strikeout pitch.
Now batting.
Stepping in 1 for 3, Eric Burns.
And he's going to be
Turned on and hit
now.
on a line. That's a base hit with 1 out. Dotel is getting himself ready out in the bullpen.
Now, Bill, give yourself a chance to turn 2.
Part of this would be a great time to lay one down and move that runner over.
Jason Kendall.
Liner. Nice catch by Upton.
Kike, this quick reaction allowed him to make the play on that line drive. Nice play.
Coming to the plate, Mark Kotze.
Hey, that pitcher made a mistake there, but lucky for him, the batter was so surprised he couldn't take advantage of it.
Pop up. Third out, we go to the bottom of the inning. A pitching change will be made. They've gone to the closer, Octavio Dotel. Here's Harl Crawford.
When I used to play this game, I used to hit off
This guy's
Dotel
speed
all the
always makes him
time.
a threat to bunt for a hit. Keep your eyes peeled, big boy.
Nobody out. And another strike to make it 0-2.
A little tardy.
No, that's going to be an easy grab for this. Oh, the error. Here's the window.
He slides in
Here's the window.
safely for a 2-base hit. Up next with a pair of singles, Rocco Baldelli.
All right, Rocco.
And here's the delivery. Hit to right field. A run crosses the
Oh,
plate.
no! I wasn't paying
He
attention.
really doesn't make a very good throw here, but lucky for him, his teammate picks him up and
Oh,
makes a play out.
because it was on that side of the bag. If it had been the other side, it was good.
Stepping in 1 for 3, Jose Cruz Jr. He got all of that one. No doubt about it.
Let's go!
The second that bounce was off the bat, everybody knew it was out of the yard. That was a shot.
Let's go! One-run game. My family's asleep. That's the only reason I'm not
The corners
super
are close
hyped.
to the line. Up next with a single already this game, Aubrey Huff.
Oh,
That's a foul pop, and it looks like there's room for a play. They're down to their final hitter.
come on, Phelps. Send it to
That'll
extras.
bring up Josh Phelps.
How's it going, Darts?
Popped him
Oh,
up.
what a disappointing way to
And
lose.
the game is over. Blanton picks up the W. The loss is charged to Rob Bell. Octavio Dotel closes it out for the save.
He almost had a blown save.
Final
I mean,
score, the Athletics
two
4,
bad
Tampa
plays.
Bay 3.
EA Sports would like to thank you for joining us for tonight's ball game. Please drive home safe.
we got our first 3 runs of the season now, so that's not bad. I can live with that. Marabelli had that big error that led to the 4 runs, realistically. Baldelli was caught stealing twice. We had, what, 7 hits? That's not bad. ERA 36, though. Whew. Six innings. The .2 innings was bad. No, not, I don't know. I was gonna say no, and then no, and then I don't know what I'm trying to say. How you doing tonight, everyone? I care more about you. Okay, same 439,000. Player salaries went up. total income about 100K. Oh, no. Alright. Yes, I am sure I want to overwrite save data of game. Oh, good God, it's 2 a.m. I can't believe I lost that. That was such a bummer. Oh man, like, I was so high on the, like, we got the 2 bags off the error, then we had the RBI that should have been a double. I should have. Yeah, very true. It was much closer than the last game. We had the RBI. We had. And then just. Rips your heart out, man. Just rips the heart out. I got the A's home jersey. And then I can't afford that. That's the Blue Jays jersey. This is very true. It was closer, but it just still rips the heart out. Like, we're still searching for that first W. We started the season off hard, though. The AL East is very good, especially in this game, because the Red Sox won the World Series. The Yankees were the best record in baseball. The Blue Jays were good. The Orioles were a team, and the Rays were a basement dweller. So, the reason I always pick the Rays, is because they're one of the teams that is, to today, has not won the World Series. The Seattle Mariners are another one of those teams. So those are typically the teams I pick. But because I do like the AL East, being a Yankees fan and growing up in Boston, I love to play as many games at Fenway as I can. Larry, someone was hurt. That's fine. Dan Meyer, game 2. Yeah, there's an injury. I know, he's hurt. Delete all messages from previous days. Go away. Okay. We'll play one more. Yeah, my dude. Okay. Wakefield's pitching. Oh boy. I turned the music off because I don't want to, if I choose to put this on YouTube, I don't want to have the copyright strikes.
The Athletics are trying to win their second game in a row. Welcome to today's game. I'm Dwayne Kuiper along with Mike Krukow for EA Sports MVP Baseball. And now, here's today's starting pitcher, Tim Wakefield.
Way overpriced for what I had to trade for him.
Today's teams are...
Oh, the
Oakland
delay is
Athletics
ridiculous.
and the
It's
Tampa
got to
Bay
be a
Devil
minute and a
Rays.
half, probably.
Now at the plate.
The game's first batter is Jason Kendall. This guy's got a great swing.
That's the Nakla. Oh.
There's the first pitch of the game.
This dude has two really good pitches he uses to get guys out.
One ball, one strike, the count. It's about 65 degrees. Not too hot, not too cold, but just about right for baseball. Fouls the ball away.
Oh, shoot.
That will fall in there for a single. That's a leadoff single.
Got that ball he could handle, he got on base.
Center fielder.
Next up, Mark Kotze. Runner on first with nobody down. The ball settles into his glove for the out.
Hey,
Bam.
that's a great play on a very tough line drive. That's one of the toughest balls in baseball to judge.
I wanted to trade for Chavez, but he has a pretty high contract in this
pitch.
game.
Popped him up.
Here you go, Timmy.
Huff makes the routine catch.
Now at the plate.
Digging in, Rubio Durazo. This lefty batter stomps all over right-handed pitching. Ball on the
76.
outside
Ooh,
corner
that's
for a
slow.
stump.
This pitcher brings three different pitches to the hill with him.
2 outs.
Oh, Kipe, he hung that one badly, and the hitter could not take advantage of it. You don't get too many chances like that one, big boy.
Hit towards the shortstop. That'll do it for the A's in the
Okay.
first.
Stopped the bleeding, so to speak.
Here's the lineup the manager is sending out.
No one out of the top after the top four has an
The
average.
visiting team starting pitcher, Dan Meyer.
All right, Danny boy, let's see what you got.
Stepping in, Carl Crawford. No balls, 1 strike is the count.
When you got a
Good, we're
fastball
behind.
like that, you're not going to give up a whole lot of runs.
He sends this pitch
Oh,
to
it's
left.
gonna be foul.
Slices foul.
then we're
Gathers
gonna
it in
just-
with his glove. They get the first out.
The high and the low.
Now batting, Rocco Baldelli. When this righty comes to the plate, he puts on a clinic every time. 2 outs. Here's Jose Cruz Jr. Gets a piece and hits it
Hey,
foul.
we got some contact. Oh,
Hit weakly
looped it.
towards second. Ginter runs it down. After 1, no score here.
Now at the plate.
Leading off, Scott Hatteberg. This guy's dangerous in the batter's box. Matter of fact, he's dangerous in the on-deck circle. He picks up the ball barehanded.
Oh, I thought
Base
he
hit
caught
to lead
that.
off the inning.
Not gonna lie. Whatever.
Next at the plate, Bobby Crosby.
Crosby.
Come on now, pitch 2 ready up.
Again, I know I said this about a few minutes ago. I'm really sorry about the massive delay. It is
0-1
kind of rough.
pitch by Wakefield. Crosby sprays it to right field. Cruz Jr. with a spectacular catch.
Hit that one a little too high, Kipe. Gave the fielder just enough time to make the play.
Easy play made by Huff.
Kipe, his quick reaction allowed him to make the play on that line drive. Nice play.
The second baseman.
Next up, Keith Ginter.
The one thing I'm afraid of is if they go to...
That ball screams past the pitcher.
I
That is
thought I
ruled
had
an
him.
error.
Kite, the
Should have
fielder's lack
gotten
of
one.
concentration on that play
I went
directly
two.
led to that
Oh,
ball
well.
eating him up. That is embarrassing.
Julio.
Lions won the other way.
Plays a third.
One more massive error like that and you're off
RBI
the team.
double.
I will trade your ass.
The center fielder's got a strong arm, so if it's hit to him, expect there to be a play at the plate.
And I will trade your ass for a
Strike
loss.
call on the first pitch.
Oh, Kite, that's a great pitch to hit.
Actually,
He's
no,
gotta
I
be
won't
ticked
because
off
I
at
can't
himself.
afford to make a loss. I'm already bringing in peanuts as it is.
Gathers it in with his glove. He flips it to the pitcher covering.
All right, we allowed one.
Heading into the bottom of the
That's
inning,
not
the
good.
score is 1-0.
All right, Huff, come on.
Aubrey Huff. Out of play.
Because, you know, talking to the players is going to make them do better, and it's not totally on me or anything. Oh, I went
That
digging
one's
for that
foul,
one.
but it looks like there's some
Chevette's going to
room.
make that play easy.
Those are the kind of plays that win ball games.
Coming to the plate, Josh Phelps. Ginter chases it down
If
on
I
the
wanted
run.
to win every game, I'd play as the other team.
That was not an easy play.
Stepping in, B.J. Upton.
He just missed that.
By about a yard.
This guy can hold his own when batting versus left-handers. Meyer retires him on strikes.
The changeup was
After
real.
2. Tonight's game is brought to you by EA Sports. EA Sports, it's in the game. Up to middle.
Hey, second base.
Base hit to lead off the inning.
That ball was tattooed. It had base hit written all over it.
Chavez digs in at the plate. He hits it over, makes the diving stop. That's an infield single.
I made the stop too.
Up next, Rubio Durazo. Runners on first and second with no outs. Knuckleball in for a strike.
He throws an average four-seam fastball, a pretty good knuckleball, and a good old Uncle Charlie.
Tim Harper, you are officially probably going to be my most pitched.
A liner to the shortstop. He's on his way to the plate.
All right, Wake, I'm
A
going to
run
trade you, buddy.
scores. A 2 RBI triple.
Cap, I've seen this guy make these kinds of plays before. This time, though, a little short. I don't know, Kipe. I think he may be thinking on the mound too much after that visit.
Here we go, outfield, 2-2 on the hit. Here we go.
Wakefield deals the ball. It's 1-0. Hatteberg gets this pitch to short. They get the out. That's the 4th run allowed by Wakefield. The next batter is Bobby Crosby.
The 2 outfield.
Crosby gets this pitch to short. That's a base hit with 1 out.
Cap, I've seen this guy make these kinds of plays before. This time, though, a little short.
Right fielder.
He's done for the day. Harper comes in from the bullpen. In there for a strike. He winds and he throws. Swisher goes to center. Baldelli will get there. The catch is made.
Well, the hitter just put too much loft on that ball, partner, giving the fielder ample time to stroll over and make the out.
A spectacular grab by Harper.
He just put his glove up to protect himself, and he...
Left-handed pitchers won't be worried too much about this inning. Digging in, Kevin Youkilis.
Well, thanks for playing, Kev.
In foul territory, makes the catch. This right-hander has some room for improvement when it comes to batting against left-handed pitching.
Pitcher said come and get it, but the batter could not find that slider.
Up the middle. Ginter makes the catch for the out.
We still have a lot of games to catch up as long as I don't make a big
He
mistake.
started to swing too early.
But
This guy can really motor down the line, so the defense needs to field the ball cleanly. That'll do it for the inning. After 3, for more on MVP Baseball, log on to easports.com. EA Sports, it's in the game.
All right, that'll wait. Keep it coming now.
He sends this pitch to left. Makes the catch to record the out.
Made a nice pitch there to get the fly ball. Nice work.
Stepping in 1 for 2, Jason Kendall.
the fact he's 1 for 2 in the 4th inning. Considering you should bat once every 3 innings.
He's going back at the track, the wall. It bounces off the wall.
He's up third.
He's headed to third. A stand-up triple.
Hey, that pitcher made a mistake right there, and the batter made him pay for it, big boy.
Swing and a miss on the heater, low and away. That will drop in for a base hit.
Hey, dude,
A run scores on the play.
We have weak arms.
RBI double by Kotsay.
Skipper's gonna love that. Drive in one and set yourself up in score position for another.
Cross the one infield. Hey, boys, shoot home.
The ball is hit right back up the middle. He's rounding third. And a run comes home. The official score rules that an error by Baldelli.
Now at the plate.
To the plate with a triple so far this game, Rubio Durazo.
Hey, guys, get out of the plate.
Anytime a fly ball, the outfield should score a run here, unless it's hit to the center fielder. He has got a rocket arm.
That's a swinging strike. He made contact, but it's foul.
All right, come on.
He pulls a ground ball out to the right side. He sends this pitch to left. Crawford won't get there in time. That's an RBI double by Durazo.
Good job there. You drive in one, you set yourself up to score another one. You talk about productivity.
And that's another run surrendered by Harper.
Got him.
2 outs.
Upton made it look easy on that out at first, Kipe.
Stepping in 1 for 2, Bobby Crosby.
Sometimes a pitcher needs a visit to regroup and refocus. Seems like this is a perfect example.
Well, he's about 3, Wake allowed 4.
In there for a strike.
That's not good, boys.
It's hit towards third base. That'll do it for the A's in the 4th inning. That'll bring up Carl Crawford. He crushes it.
No.
He makes the catch over his shoulder.
That's one heck of a catch. What a tough play.
Now batting, Rocco Baldelli.
If I was a little bit later on it, I probably would have gotten it off the wall.
Here it comes. Popped up in foul territory, but he has room for a play. Here's Here's Jose Cruz Jr. Went fishing and came up empty.
That pitch was close to the strike zone, and the batter swung right through it.
He induced the pop-up. Sets them down in order. Up next, Nick Swisher.
This is what they call pitching naked. He's out there with nothing today.
Hit to center field. Baldelli should have no problem. The ball settles into his glove for the out.
Well, I think we're going to be pretty easy to get the first draft pick this next offseason, even though the real baseball draft is, you know,
stepping in,
June.
Keith Ginter. The reliever's not ready, so the manager is going out to the mound to give his bullpen some more time.
Coming into pitch.
They're making a pitching change. They've summoned the righty, Lance Carter.
Night's just getting started. To our Mario party.
That's going to drop in there for a base hit. He reaches with a single. Stepping in, 1 for 2.
This is definitely my last
Eric
game
Burns.
either way.
Let's roll 2 infield. Shoot home. Out
Oh, he got away with that pitch right there, Kite. That
'Cause it is 2
batter's
a.m.
got to be ticked off at himself.
Hit the other way to the right side.
1 out. Okay. So if we can get it on the left side, turn 2, we can get out of this inning.
It's hit out towards short. He reaches with
That
a
was
base hit. Digging in, Jason Kendall. He sends this pitch to left. He's around third. And a run scores. That triple drives in a pair.
That was an impressive triple. He hit the ball to a good spot, put his head down, and just kept on running until his base coach said, stop.
This hitter isn't afraid of right-handed pitching. Stepping in, 2 for 3, Eric Chavez. Just got some wood on it.
Don't yell. It's late at night.
Swings through a fastball
That'd
and
be bad.
misses.
I mean, this is a great opportunity to score a run with a
Very
fly
happy
ball.
with you.
But a fly ball to center end could be close. This guy's got a great arm.
The runner's off. The runner's in at second with the steal.
What a great jump. The pitcher never stopped him.
Coming to the plate, Rubio Durazo.
Well, partner, I don't know what they talked about, but it seems like the pitcher has regained some serious focus.
He's thrown his last pitch in this game. Colomé is coming out of the pen.
Kipe, he had to have been looking for another pitch. That looked really hittable.
He swung through the pitch.
He was thinking about something else with that swing.
Crawford will get there.
There we
That'll
go.
do it as we go to the
Good
bottom of the
feeling.
inning. Going into the bottom of the 5th,
They
the
have
Devil
14 hits. That's atrocious.
next at the plate, Aubrey Huff. Swung right under that pitch.
Late on that last fastball swing.
When this guy steps in against left-handed pitching, he expects results.
Late on the fastball.
You can just keep throwing me heaters like that because I'm going to be late every time.
That'll drop in there for a hit.
Hey, we finally got a hit today.
Base hit to lead off the inning.
Hey, partner, that pitcher's timing was way off. The result was a hard hit ball. He's got to be a little more careful than that.
Gathers it in with his glove.
Huff is so slow.
Score that double play, 5-4-3. Now batting, B.J. Upton. Swing and a miss on a ball at the knees.
Late on the fastball.
Swing and a miss.
The pitcher threw one right out of the strike zone, and sure enough, the batter went right after it.
Oh boy.
What a shot!
He's gonna catch that though.
Nice catch on the run.
That was a great play and a tough chance. Well done.
Now at the plate,
Stepping in 1 for 3, Scott Hatteberg.
Clunk him.
Ouch! He hits him with the pitch. The home plate ump will warn both teams after that hit batter.
now at the
That'll
plate,
bring up Bobby Crosby.
Bobby Crosby.
First pitch. There's a line drive. They got him. Double play.
Thank God Hatteberg's slow as hell.
Now at the plate,
The next batter is Nick Swisher.
Swisher.
This guy can hit from
Thank
either side of the
God
plate, but he's
Hatteberg's
much more consistent batting right-handed. Hit on the ground. He'll pick it up on a roll. Going into the bottom of the 6th, the score is
Luke
9.
Marabelli Lugo.
Now at the plate,
Digging in, Kevin Euclid. Hit into right field.
Out. Next batter.
Swisher puts it away.
Got underneath that ball just a little too much.
All right,
The
Ducky
fielder
boy.
had no problem making the play.
Mirabelli is the next hitter.
Swisher's also gonna make that play.
Swisher tracks it down.
Oh, man, a pitcher loves it when plays like this are made behind him.
now at the plate,
Lugo is next up at the plate.
Kendall's gonna make the play.
That'll do it for the Devil Rays, but there are still 3 innings left to...
now at the plate,
There's more than just a few righty hitters who are superior against right-handed pitchers than this guy. Low strike with the changeup. Slider over the heart of the plate for a strike. Here's the pitch. Popped up in foul territory, but he has room for a play.
Hey, we made a play. Wow.
Up
This must
next,
be what it's
Eric
like to be good.
Burns.
Making
Inside
plays
strike.
when you're supposed to.
Here's the 0-1 delivery. A liner. Pitchers count 0-2. A 3-pitch strikeout.
There we go.
Next at the plate, Jason Kendall. Ground ball to the second baseman.
Gotta bring it to 2.
He's on first with a base hit.
That's why this guy's got a spot in his team. He's a good executor. He can make things happen.
On the ground. He's out. It's time for the...
You don't want to see this guy out at all. You get him on first, and he'll end up at third before you can blink an eye.
Oh. If that had gotten past Chavez,
Coming to the plate, Rocco Baldelli.
I might trade
He was
Tim
way
Wakefield
ahead of that
for
delivery.
Eric Chavez, honestly.
Hey, God, that's a pretty good changeup. Did you see how the batter was fooled?
He goes down on strikes. Next up, Jose Cruz Jr. The ball is hit out towards third base. Meyer cruises through that inning 1-2-3. For more on MVP Baseball, log on today at easports.com. EA Sports, it's in the game. The count's 0-2.
Oh, he gets an opportunity right there, and he misses a chance. Oh, he should have crushed that ball.
Chavez sends it over to short. and they make the play for an out.
Upton made it look easy on that out at first, Kite.
Stepping in 2 for 4, Rubio Durazo.
That was a well-timed visit to the mound. Let's see if it pays off.
Pick your spots.
Slow roller to the right side. Moves it to the pitcher at first. That was an easy one. That'll bring up Scott Hatteberg. The Devil Rays call for a reliever. Here's the relief pitcher, Trevor Miller. On the ground.
I definitely called him
diving stop.
Tim Miller earlier.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Pitcher failed to execute on that pitch, and the ball ended up fatter than a Thanksgiving turkey. But apparently the batter was full because he did not take advantage of it.
Huff saves an error on that one. Heading into the bottom of the inning, the
Huff
score.
Phelps Upton.
Stepping in 1 for 2, Aubrey Huff. He sends this pitch to left. Burns makes the call and the catch. The next batter is Josh Phelps. The ball is back, way back. Indeed trouble as it bounces up against the wall. Close play and he's safe.
He sweet-stroked that pitch in the outfield for a 2-base hit. I'm not sure if we'll see him test the center fielder's arm if they hit it to him. He's got one of the better arms in the league. Anything hit on the ground on the left side, the infielders have to remember to look that runner back and then get the out at first.
The runner at second is off. He throws on the brakes and heads back to second.
Oh, that was dumb.
Kendall made a heck of a throw right there. He'll think twice before attempting to steal on that guy again.
That's in foul ground, but he should have room. And with that, the side is retired. The Devil Rays to the plate with a single already in the game, Bobby Crosby. And a strike. There's some activity in the bullpen. Here comes the manager for a mound visit.
Looks like the mound visit may have been good for that pitcher's psyche. See if it pumps him up. That breaking ball was ugly.
Down he goes on strikes.
That strikeout was due in large part to starting off the at-bat with a strike. Nice pitching.
The Devil Rays turn it over to the pen. Here's the new pitcher, Danny Baez. Swing and a miss.
That curveball is most effective when the pitcher's throwing all of his pitches over the plate.
On the ground. There's an out. Now batting, Keith Ginter.
That's two. He looked like he was surprised by that pitch.
And that's a strike swinging.
You know what? I'm going to risk a big mistake here and throw a changeup high and away.
Fouled away.
Send a curve low and inside. Low and away, rather.
There's a roller out towards short. Huff shows great hands as he scoops it up after 8.5.
All right, you.
Up next, Kevin Euclid. 0-1.
Sometimes you try to make a hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
Curves foul. He's gone on strikes.
All right, you tried.
He wasn't looking for that pitch at all. Easy strikeout.
Stepping in, Doug Mirabelli. He induced the pop-up.
You tried as well, Mirabelli.
He catches it in foul territory. Digging in, Julio Lugo.
That's the
a
game.
ground ball to the third baseman. The side is retired in order.
Oh, well. It happens.
The Athletics are riding a modest 2-game winning streak. Meyer is the winner.
Are we going to go 0-162? I really think we are at this rate. Box score. They had a lot of guys bat 5 times. Wakefield with the loss. 54 ERA. God damn. Brought in 163. That's not the worst. But it is what it is. Save owner mode. Stream raise. Let's just save my profile again, because you have to save your profile after you do everything in this game. It's kind of obnoxious, but that's the way it goes. I want to thank everyone that came out for any point of any of my 2 streams I did today. I did one early, I did one now, obviously. Thanks everyone that came out and supports me. It does mean a lot. I'll be back probably next Thursday night. I don't know what I'm going to play. I have to mess around with this thing, see what I can get to work and what I can't get to work. Might play Nazi Zombies on my 360. Might play a Call of Duty. I haven't decided yet. So, look forward to that. I'll see you next Thursday. Thanks. Have a fantastic evening.
Jim Halpert, I hope all is going
Hi again, everybody.
well.
I'm going.
Pam, you've got your kids, you really don't need nothing else. Through so many changes, one thing stayed the same as the day Pennsylvania became home. It was you who held this office together, and even through all the bad times you stayed strong. If they knew how much you mattered, they'd never have treated you with disrespect for so long. And although you fight with your co-worker Dwight, it's still clear that it's all out of love. You care for your wife, see your kids every night, everywhere you go you fit like a glove. So Jim Halpert, you're a role model for us. You're the man we strive to be. I hope someday I'll measure up. And Jim Halpert, I wish you all the best of luck. Tell everyone I said hello, it'd mean a lot. With love from Scott. asking, are you still watching me? I had plans that you didn't want to hear. You just laughed, said I should find a good career where I could have a little downtime every year, a 9 to 5 standard life for folks round here. And when I asked if there was more out there for me, you got mad, said we've got all that we need. A life that's fast is not all it's cracked up to be. Do what I said and you won't ever have to leave. But that's just unappealing, and for me it don't feel right if every morning when I wake up I'm not living my best life. I can't be the type of person wide awake like every night while my head's filled with regret. I'm dreaming about my native lights. I just wanna see all my options. All eyes are on me when I walk in, like Netflix asking, are you still watching me? Are you still watching? Young, wild, and free without caution. Who knew it could be so exhausting? Someday when the whole world is watching me.